Hi everybody, Zach Strax, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Demon Slayer. After a crazy, insane Season 2, guys, we are back with Season 3. And going into this, all I know is that this arc is called the SWORDSMITH VILLAGE ARC. Thinking about that, I'm assuming we're going to maybe learn a little bit more about the colored blades. Tanjiro might understand more why he has a black blade and things like that. We might get some answers about the fire breathing. I have no idea whether or not that's for sure, but that's like an overarching storyline that I feel like is going to be weaved in and out of other moments in the show. And really, guys, that's about it. I have no idea what's coming next. Based off of how things have been going, I feel like we are going to get another Hashira member featured, and I'm assuming it's going to be the snake guy that showed up at the end of the season last time, so I feel like he might be featured more this time around. We'll have to find out together whether or not I'm right with that, but man, I'm just so happy that Tengen is alive. He did say he's going to retire, and he basically recommended Tanjiro for a promotion, you know, up in the rank to become a Hashira. And will that actually happen? I have no idea, but like, that's exciting first of all, and I am hoping that he is still in the show, but I could see Tengen just kind of going off with his wives, living his best life, you know, and retiring for real. But I do expect him to kind of still be in the show, at least for a little while, as we transition to other things. But man, I'm just so pumped to see more of this show, guys, and to see where we go from here. We have another big arc coming in, I feel. And I do got to mention, guys, that throughout this entire show, like at its core, we really have some simple things happening. And it's basically Tanjiro trying to cure his sister, and Tanjiro trying to stop this Muzan character. And he's like the father of all demons in a sense. He's created every demon. Like we did see one of the Kizuki create the demons that we fought in the end of season 2. So that was a cool flashback, and it's awesome to think about how he can also create demons. So like there's more to this story, guys. There's way more connections, I feel like, that we have yet to be revealed. Like there's definitely some stuff with his father. There's definitely stuff with Muzan and this master character. Like I'm super pumped and excited to see their backstories, to learn how it all connects with each other, guys, and I can't wait to share this reaction with you. So thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. And we do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. I always love new patrons, so go check it out. And here we go, guys, with episode 1 of season 3, the SWORDSMITH Village arc. Let's go. Gosh, man, anytime you see like the titles like this, it feels like the movie. It feels like the Mugen Train movie. Such a nice shot. I love that shot. Oh, man. Like, he has such determination. He has such hatred against Muzan. Like, and I want to know. I want to know so bad, like, the history, the backstory, and all this. Oh, man. Here we go. We did get a name drop, guys. We know that this location is called the Infinity Castle. Very exciting. We saw this in season 1. This is where the lower ranked demons all kind of met up, and many of them were killed except for the one that was sent to the Mugen Train. I feel like we're going to now have the upper rank meeting. And there's one of them right there. The one that we hate. The one that killed Rengoku. I think he was upper 3, if I recall correctly.
Alternate dimension, the Infinity Castle. The fact I was summoned here can only mean one thing. They managed to kill an upper rank.
Man, I am left wondering, like, do the upper rank or do the demons like help each other? Do they care? Like, is he mad that one of his like cohort was killed, or is it just like what it means? Is that what he's mad about? You know, or did he actually care or not about the character? I feel like he doesn't. I feel like they don't care about each other. It's just they're all working for the same goal, the same objectives. I don't know. We'll have to find out together. Yeah, you get lost in here so easily. Definitely infinity. If you could like describe what infinity looks like, this is a great interpretation of that. I like the build up of the music, like. And that's like the controller of this place, changing shape with that little guitar strings and stuff, like, or sitar. I don't know what that is, you know. Oh man, here we go.
Well, if it isn't Lord Alcazar.
Oh my God.
To see you in such good health. What has it been, 90 years since I last saw your face?
I thought the talking hand on the Mugen train was creepy, but this is a whole new level of creepy. Like lip eyes, talking eyes. I'm like, oh man, it's scary. Alright, so I feel like we're gonna, finally meet all of these upper rank demons. Finally, formally get introduced to them. Like, we've seen a couple in flashbacks, we've seen some silhouettes in some shots, and we only formally know the third one.
Biwa woman, has Lord Muzan arrived yet or not?
I can say with certainty he has not.
Oh. Jeez.
Hi, Kyoko. Long time no see. Is that a brand new pot? It's beautiful.
Get it off.
Hmm?
Get your hand off of me.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, there is no love between these characters. I feel like it's all just like competitiveness between them all.
You've gotten slightly stronger.
That looks like his father. Is his father the upper one? Oh my God, if that would bring a whole new level of crazy to the story if that's the case. Like, I'm gonna hold my tongue. We're gonna find out till they reveal officially, but wow.
Gyutaro is no longer with us, meaning the upper ranks are now incomplete.
Since I was the one who brought Gyutaro in, how can I atone for this embarrassment?
I knew that Gyutaro would be defeated. As expected, Daki proved to be his weakness. Had he just fought alone from the start, he most assuredly would have won. How worthless. Can't you see you're falling in honor of who has the most of their humanity remaining? But I guess that's fine. It's nothing new. I've come to learn that I should expect nothing from you. Centuries have passed, and you have nothing to show for it.
Man, he is freaky. He's a good villain.
If your sole purpose has become to disappoint me. Forgive us! I beg of you,
Ubuyashiki is a master at evading us.
I'm afraid detective work isn't my strong point either.
Pardon me, Lord Muzan, but I have something for you. You see, I've acquired some juicy information that I think will interest you. Information that can change everything just a mere moment ago.
Have I ever told you, Lot, how much I detest change? For the first time in over a century, an upper rank has been killed. My frustration has reached its boiling point. Don't ever give me unconfirmed information, and wipe that smirk off of your face.
Or no, it'll come back together, maybe? I don't know.
I'd advise you all to act with more urgency from here on out. Once you've confirmed that information to be true, you are to head over there with Hantegu at once.
Wow.
Yes, understood, my lord.
Lord Gyoko, what kind of information do you have? I'd like to tag along. I won't tell anyone.
I don't remember hearing Lord Muzan give you orders back there.
Oh my god, man.
Get lost.
Oh, jeez.
Akaza, you always go too far.
It's all right, Lord Kokushibo. I don't mind in the slightest. Look, he's just angsty, that's all. Probably because I became a demon after him, and still got promoted before him. I'd be upset too if I were in his shoes. Don't be so hard on him.
Akaza.
Oh my god.
From here on out, you are to show some respect.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's the father or not. I mean, it's the same hair. It would make sense. It would mean, like, crazy connections to the story. Oh. Tension in the ranks.
Then I wish you the best.
Ooh.
See you around, Lord Kokushibo. Bye-bye. Huh? Wait, Lord Akaza! Hey, I wasn't done talking.
Like, it is going to be really interesting to see these characters in action, to see how they fight, to see how serious they get in a fight. Like, I don't know, man. It's going to be crazy tough.
Biwa lady,
They're all
send
getting
me
kicked
too.
out.
You're free to join me down here if you want.
I respectfully decline.
Wow. That other demon too, like, what's her story? Like, that she'll be interesting. I feel like she'll be a contender too to fight against.
Oh, is that right? I just need to put this on and I'll be ready. That's much better. You can send them in now.
Wow.
I've brought you some tea.
Thank you.
Aw, he's sound asleep. Thanks for watching him. My wife's fast asleep in the other room. I really must apologize. I feel bad making our guest babysit.
No, it's fine. She must be exhausted. I will be leaving after this.
Please, sir. You saved our lives that day. If it hadn't been for you, I wouldn't be here, nor would this child have been born.
I'm a little confused.
Then the least I can do is pass down your
Looks
name
just
to
like
posterity.
Tanjiro, but it's...
There's no need.
Is it the father? Is that the father?
But sir, didn't you say you were at a loss because you had no heirs?
Thank you, Sumiyoshi. But there's no need. Those who have mastered their skills share the same fate. They always have. They wind up in the same place, no matter what era they find themselves in. Sumiyoshi,
You seem to think of me as some kind of extraordinary person, but I'm really not. I failed to protect everything that was important to me. My name is as worthless as I am.
Please, sir. Don't say something like that. Don't talk about yourself that way. It's so sad. So sad.
Ooh. Like, the plot thickens, man. Like, this is crazy. My first initial thoughts is the father admired that guy. He seemed to be a demon slayer that is giving up, that became a demon.
Am I alive?
Are you okay? You've been out for 2 months.
She cares about him. I like her.
We were so worried.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so maybe like the father took on that guy's look because he really admired him, and the earrings got passed off to the father at some point. Like, I don't know, man. There's so much story to go.
Wake the hell up, will you? That was me. I found him and his friends 2 months ago in the entertainment district. Since they were found like this, I figured they had to be close. Fast forward to now, and I'm delivering some mouth-watering Castella.
Oh, too late. He already woke up.
Be over there contemplating how she's gonna clean up this mess that she made. Who am I kidding? She's probably off in La La Land. Can you tell she grew up slaying demons instead of doing chores? Hey, when did you wake up from this? You really are scared of you know that? Tanjiro just woke up from his coma! I was worried you were never going to wake up, and I felt bad because you went to my place. What about the others? Was it the yellow-haired kid who left the other day? Yep. Yeah, he's fine. He's already back out on a mission.
Wow, okay.
I guess I'm hallucinating right now, because I see him on the ceiling.
That isn't freaky at all. Oh my. Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger does what he wants. Yeah, that's pretty much Inosuke.
A week after he woke up, Mr. Tanjiro was back up on his feet. Mr. Inosuke returned to duty soon after Mr. Tanjiro recovered. As for Mr. Zenitsu, he's still out on that mission far away from here. His fellow Corps members say he's driving them insane.
2 months have already gone by, but we never received any sword.
Oh, I know I messed up, but I only chipped it this time!
It's not your fault swords are bound to eventually get damaged. Mr. Hakanetsuka just happens to be a bit unforgiving. Why don't you just go to the village and talk to him?
The village?
The village where all the swordsmiths live.
Huh?
The Swordsmith Village arc.
The Masters granted your approval for entry. I'll be guiding you there. Put these on.
What are they?
A blindfold and earplugs. The village is hidden.
Hmm?
Also, I'm
Secret
afraid I'll need
location.
to carry you on my back. And since you have an acute sense of smell, you'll need these.
Have a safe journey!
The Swordsmith Village is where Nichirin swords are forged, and so it's a vital place for the Demon Slayer Corps. After traveling a certain distance, I'm passed on to a different Kakushi. And if that wasn't enough, both the routes and the Kakushi are frequently changed up. The only reason the Kakushi know where to go next is because they're guided by crows. I'm told the mansion where the Master lives is somehow hidden in an even more complex way.
Here we are.
Never thought about that, but like, yeah, they kind of have to do stuff like that to stay away from demons, you know, like if demons found out where their swords are made and where the master is, like, they would attack it, you know, and cause a big problem in their quest for saving humanity and stuff.
You're gonna want to turn left at the end of the street and go to the chief's home. It's best you greet him before doing anything else.
Thank you, and travel safe!
Huh? Did I just hear an echo of gratitude?
Oh my.
That means someone else is here. My heart's racing to know who.
Maybe she'll be the next Hashira featured.
Techi Kawahara, and I'm the chief of this village. Nice to meet you.
I'm Tanjiro Kamado. It's a privilege to meet you.
Oh my, what a fine young man. I know you're here for Hotaru, but unfortunately he's gone missing. It's nothing to worry about, though. We'll soon find him.
Hotaru?
That's right. Hotaru Haganeska.
That's such a cute name.
Isn't it? I'm actually the one who named him. As quickly as he loses his temper, he vanishes. I apologize.
Please don't. After all, it's my fault. I'm the one who's breaking my sword.
No, you're wrong.
He's the one who forged a faulty sword, so it's his fault.
Oh.
Only his fault.
He's getting him in trouble just by coming here, and he didn't realize it. But now they're all going to be mad at the sword maker.
You aren't gonna hurt him, right?
If you don't have a sword by the time you're well, I will assign someone else to be your swordsmith. Speaking of healing, our hot springs works wonders on aches and injuries. You should go. Your body will thank you for it.
There are foundries and workshops just like this one all over the village.
It is kind of cool to see this side of things. Like, we've had these random characters in these masks show up and deliver swords, and now it's kind of like seeing where they live, what they do, how they work. It's kind of interesting.
Oh, please. It's our job. There's no need to thank us. I'll be down here preparing your meal if you need anything.
Yes, thank you so much.
Oh. Oh my. Rice fixes everything.
She's a hearty eater. Ow. What is this? Hold on. It's a tooth.
Oh my god, this guy.
That Mohawk-style haircut. Right.
This meanie who demanded a sword in like episode 4 or 5.
Die! Ah! Making new friends sure is tough.
No.
Wow, that's impressive.
But I really only nibbled, to be honest.
I need to eat more to get stronger. The guy you met at the hot spring was Genya Shinazugawa. He's also a swordsman.
What? Did you say Shinazugawa? That would make him the Wind Hashira's brother. But he didn't have a younger brother. He insisted. Maybe they're on bad terms. What are you trying to say, Nezuko? Oh, I see. I have 4 siblings in my family, and we all get along pretty well. So it's hard for me to fathom what the Shinazugawa brothers could be going through. I heard some of the villagers say he never takes meals. He probably brought food with him.
But what if he didn't? I'll bring him some rice balls just in case.
Can you keep a secret, Nezuko? Believe it or not, I'm getting hungry again. It's probably from smelling the rice balls. Don't tell anyone, okay?
She's so sweet and innocent, and like I'm imagining her fighting a battle, and she's just gonna go hardcore and go in a freaky, like, I'm gonna annihilate you kind of way, you know, and it's gonna be super cool to see, I think.
It looks like Genya isn't here.
Lady Kanmochi? I'm told they'll be done honing your sword soon. They've requested you come to the workshop to help make the final adjustments.
It looks like I have to go now.
If you'd like, we could take you.
That's all right. I'll probably be leaving in the middle of the night. While we may not live to see each other ever again, let's give it our all. Never forget, you took on an upper-ranked demon and survived. That experience is priceless. Good luck, you two.
I like her. I like her character. She's fun. He's a little enamored, I think.
I've still got a ways to go. After all, Mr. Uzui did everything. I'll work even harder to defeat Muzan and Kibutsuji.
Well, apparently, there's a secret weapon in this village that will make you stronger. Try to find it, okay? Bye now!
Oh, goodness.
The chief said he'll be contacting you as soon as they've found Mr. Haganezka. Until then, please build up your stamina and get some rest.
Right. Thank you so much. Thanks for the meal.
Wonder what kind of weapon it is. Well, if it is a sword, maybe it's buried in the ground. It feels like we're on a treasure hunt, doesn't it? I don't have time to argue with you.
Oh, he's there too.
I'm not leaving without it. A kid.
And is that...
I said no,
That's a Hashira, isn't it? What did Miss Shinobu say his name was? Oh, right. The Mist Hashira. Muichiro Tokito.
The Mist? I thought he was the one with the snake. If I said that in the beginning, I apologize.
Give me the key.
In your dream!
Is someone else behind him?
Oh, man. Oh, come on. So, I want to check out these credits, too. Like, I'm assuming this is going to be our opening credits for the new season. All right, so we're going to have both Hashira members get featured, it looks like. That'll be cool. I want to know about this demon. Like, he's connected to the father. Tanjiro recognizes him from his youth. And he has the same earrings and all that. So, like, he never gave his earrings to the father or to Tanjiro. Like, he kept them. And he's a demon, yet he's in the daylight, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, what's going on there? And right there, he was in the front of the line, and all the other Demon Slayers and Hashira members were coming and fading in behind him. Just now I'm noticing. So I'm like, okay, wait a second. Like, is he good? Is he a Demon Slayer? Is he a Demon Slayer and a demon? Or is he like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm really curious to know and learn more about this. Ooh, it looks like Tanjiro's going to be embracing the fire breathing as well. It's a cool song. I mean, digging it, guys. Like, I don't know. I'm just excited for this new season to check it out. All right, let's see. Preview? No, okay, we have some more credits. Credits first. All right, so I'll talk, guys, a little bit more. definitely some questions have been raised through this new character, this Upper 1, I believe that he is. Upper 2 is the rainbow-eyed one that turned Gitaro and Daki into demons, and I was guessing he was Upper 1, but he's actually Upper 2, and this other character is Upper 1, and like I'm really interested to know more about him. The resemblance to the father, is definitely, throwing me off a little bit. The same earrings as Tanjiro, like all of that, like he's definitely connected. And the fact that he's in daylight, like I said, like he's in daylight, walking around, yet he's also a demon. Like, can he switch back and forth? Is that one of his demon abilities? I don't know. Is he good? Is he bad? Is he both? So many questions, guys. So many questions. I don't know where to go with that. But man, time will tell. I feel like we're going to learn more about him definitely this season. Will it be somebody that Tanjiro has to fight and kill? Like, there's definitely a connection to the father and stuff, like I said. Tanjiro's recognizing him. We're going to find out probably next episode who he is. But will it be somebody that Tanjiro is going to be prepared to fight and potentially kill and stop? Or is this going to be like a mutual thing? Like, why is he befriending one of the Hashira and talking with him? Like, the Hashira know about him, it seems. Like, I don't know, man. There's so many questions raised from this new character, and I'm here for it all, guys. I'm really enjoying the story and just having new things get unfolded and revealed to us. I feel like a lot more is coming as far as reveals. We're gonna have a lot of craziness happen in this season, I'm assuming, and yeah, time will tell, guys, how it all plays out and goes from here. I believe there will be a preview after these credits, but there's lots of swords right now, so just kind of thinking about that, like that can be with swordsmiths, but the fact that they're all like stuck in the ground tells me like maybe it was fallen demon slayers. Maybe it's all like symbolizing graves and stuff like that, like, or the death, and there's one right now shining in the light, and what does that mean? I don't know, man. All right, let's see a preview. Oh. Up in the ceiling, just waiting for. All right. Of course he is. All right, guys, very exciting stuff is yet to come. We are just getting started with this new arc in Season 3. I'm so excited. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode and this reaction. I'd love to chat with you guys about it, and we'll be back next time for more episodes of the Swordsmith Village arc. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.